Alright, Olivia, here is the next, and Kevin, sorry Kevin, I didn't forget you, I promise. Here's the next video. This is option 3. So again, I ran out of ribbon, but it goes all the way in the end, unwraps around the edge so you don't see any frayed edges or anything like that. So it will look nice and professional and well done. I just didn't have enough supplies in order to do this for you guys. Yes, so this one, I can do rounded corners again if you like. This one I just tried straight corners. So this one I did newsprint, the bird, which I think we should do something else there instead, or move the button or the pearls over here. And that's what these are. These are the little pearls, so they're half pearls. And then this is just the flourish embellishment. And I've done that on the cherry cobbler with the newsprint. Then again, layered on the early espresso. Super nice, super pretty, very marriage-like. And then we can put any one of the pictures you guys already have together, or an engagement picture when you guys get those done, if you get them done soon enough. So that's option 3. And here's option 4. So this one's got a little bit of different things. It's got this back red piece over here on the, you can see it on the 4 corners. That's a solid piece, and it's behind this very vanilla piece with the newsprint, and it is embossed, which means it has texture and it feels raised, so like braille, but it's kind of like this vine type of image, and then like a vintage wallpaper type thing. And then I just stamped on it a bit so you can kind of see a little bit of it, and that makes it a little bit more vintage. If you don't like the stamping on it, I can do it without stamping, or I can do it without stamping and without embossing, or just stamping or just embossing. And I can just stamp it like this one's stamped in the back, and then it's a little bit subtler. You can combine any of these techniques, and that's why I did a lot of different techniques and stuff. It's got, again, the newsprint, the flourish, a picture of you guys. This is an antique brass brad, and instead of using this one, I'm actually going to use one out of the catalog, because this, believe it or not, is a piece of a bracelet. So it's a little bit silly. So I only have one of them, therefore you wouldn't be able to put them, I wouldn't be able to put them on your invitations unless you only invited one person to your wedding, or you invited everybody with one invitation, just pass it along, which you could do, and that would be very easy, but it'd be kind of hard to work out. So let me just flip to the page. These are the brads that would go on those invitations, and they coordinate gorgeous with the stamp sets and the kind of feel that you're going for, and you know, it'd be just beautiful. And they also work well as far as size. So that's the real size that they will be. That's the real size that they'll be, and just beautiful. They're closer to that size. Yeah, awesome. But that's on my camera, so you can go look in the catalog if you're confused about what size they'll be. But they'll be, compared to this one, they are a little bit smaller. So that's the size they are compared to this. Can I get it? Okay. Anyways, I've blabbled on enough. So done the picture of you, the newsprint, and then this, I ran out of ribbon, so I just used paper. This I would either do the cherry cobbler ribbon or the early espresso ribbon, or we also have this other really cool ribbon also in our holiday mini, which is gorgeous, and it's a berry vanilla satin ribbon, and I'll just show you a quick photo of that on my computer. You can see 3 3/8 of an inch velvet stitched ribbon. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's basically velvet, so it's really elegant and really pretty, and then when you touch it, it's soft like velvet. Okay, so that's the 4 outsides of the invitation. Outside number 4, outside number 2, outside number 3, outside number 1. And if with any of these ribbons you'd like to, instead of doing the cherry cobbler, the chocolate chip, the early espresso, or even the satin, there's another great option. And you can't see it very well here, but I'll show you somewhat similar in person. And this is a antique crochet type of ribbon. And I'll just show you that on this early espresso. And this is just a piece that looks very similar, and it's just gorgeous. This one's a little bit thicker, so the one that we have it Stampin' Up! Is about that thick. This part here that's left. So yeah, it's about It's about that thick, and it's just beautiful, and it's just gorgeous. So these are the 4 fronts that you've got the choice from, and on the next video I will show you the lovely inside of this card. Peek. So you kind of might have seen the bird on the inside there. So that's your little preview. The next video will be the last one. So looking forward to making the last one. Okay, bye.